Metro Boomin, want some more, nigga.
Automatic, slap in the trunk. Shoot the maggots with the pump. Thought it natty, love the paddock on my arm. He got static, pussy nigga run your charm.
Money in the phone got me feeling different. Not about the changes, got some more interest. Standing on the guns, I got plenty more sinners. Ain't in a push a button, I got racks plenty. Looking for the counselor, I won't smoke like a chimney. I can send a ghost better yet a little gremlin. Gotta watch them niggas, they got waves, they feminine. I can feel it when I walk in, them niggas start trembling. Rolling loud backstage, me and Big Timberland. Chopping up game, watch what I do to them. I'ma show my ass next time with the hooligans. Jump around stage, fucking home with they best friends. Got a sick fetish like to lay up with lesbians. Yeah, go hard what they tweeting and texting. If you hear my president, you know that's a blessing. A whole boss bitch, she get a hit from a red thing. Take a trap bitch and turn her into a fortune. Boy, I made a way from a block that was scorching. I'm thinking of a coupe real fat with some horses. Niggas see my way, now they trying to endorse me. I'm on some chill shit, but you best not force me. Fire your ass up, they gon' charm me with Lawson. Lawyers on retainer, bitch, I'm ready for charges. Sit down on it, they ain't cool out, bitch, on the smart. Everything premeditated before I record it. I don't freestyle, that what make me the hardest. I'm rapping what I see, no regardless. Play with me, yeah, I'll turn you to a target. Recipe, my brother, I'm still looking with you rods, eh? Yeah, I'm in the jungle, bitch, I'm living like I'm Tarzan. Yeah, I'm on your trail, bitch, I'm looking you a ball, man. Remember what you did last summer, I ain't here playing. Catch up on them nigga, yeah, it's gonna be a chocolate slam. Only way you make it, I'ma turn him to the running man. I ain't on purpose, so I'm ripping all his organs. Staying over you, I've been waiting for this hunt. I'm a home run hitter, I'm not gonna turn you into food, now you ready for the lunch. Killer man, no, call that brunch, man. Put it so the in the phone got me feeling different. Not about the changes, got some more enemies. Extended all the guns, I got plenty more sinners. Push a button, I got racks plenty. Looking for the counselor, I won't smoke like a chimney. I can send a ghost better yet a little gremlin. Gotta watch the niggas, they got waves, they feminine. I can feel it when I walk in, them niggas start trembling. Money in the phone got me feeling different. Extended all the guns, I got plenty more sinners. Looking for the counselor, I won't smoke like a chimney. Gotta watch the niggas, they got waves, they feminine.
levitating. Sitting in my room with the pen and paper, I'm innovative. They've been afraid of me since I was a second grader. I'm the kid on the playground, mama told me to never play, but there's no music in. I'm in the elevator, going up to the top floor. Look how we elevated. But you don't know the brand by now, you better get educated. Take both of my arms, rip them out of sockets and separate them. Forgive me, yeah, I know I get animated. Don't matter, I still write a better record than yours without a hesitation. Never been more motivated. Just look at all the minds I've opened and penetrated. See, I am the voice of all these kids that think things but never say them. That's why they come to my shows wearing the NF hoodies and hats low like we're carrying weapons. Put the controllers away, it's game over. I promise I'm way colder. The fans keep saying that they're hungry for new music. Well, that's pretty convenient, cause I just made a plate for them. And I don't hear what none of y'all are saying. I just sit at the keys feeling the music. Got me thinking I'm Beethoven. The game needs a makeover. If you've been waiting, the wait's over. You ain't noticed y'all about to witness a takeover. Yeah, they're waiting on me to match the emotion that I had in the last one. Wait, if I don't, they gon' tell me that I'm losing my passion. If I do, am I repeating my actions? Yeah, look, how could you leave us as massive? There ain't nothing I could write that'll match that. My biggest fear writing this record wasn't putting out trash. It was disappointing myself in the fan base. Now I want you to picture me. I'm in a hotel rapping, crying on the floor of the back, staring in the mirror of my room, handshaking, playing How Could You Leave Us through the speakers on my iPhone. Trying to figure out if I'ma always feel the way that I feel, or maybe someday I can learn to be happy, or maybe I can't be. Cause if the music ain't emotional enough, they gon' call me a has-been. Pain's always been the root of my music. If I cut it off, how am I supposed to keep growing? If I let it go, won't my whole career be in ruins? That's when I realized this whole conversation is stupid. I never cared to impress people that don't even know me. I just write what I feel, so I started a movement trying to enjoy a career, but I don't know how to do it when I spend all of my time being afraid I'ma lose it. But then I figured out the reason they follow me, the reason why these fans surrounding me. It's not cause I'm a rap god, I don't need you people to bow to me. All they ever did was doubt me, now everyone's proud of me. Acknowledge me and not you ain't ignoring the following. I'm just teaching them something they couldn't learn in their colleges. This is for the kids feeling like they live at the bottom, and every day of their lives feel like it's darker than Halloween. Yeah, you ain't alone out there, look around you, we got a lot of fans in here. Couple 100,000, that's what we did last year. Listen to intro 3, trying to kill my fear. They'll get that in a minute, we about to shatter the critics. I am a savage, admit it, a lot of baggage I live in. That's why the passion is different, really don't care if they get it. We're only 3 records in it, and this is just the beginning, I'm home. Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat and yes I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in, with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them, and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril? All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish. Cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me's a personal canvas. The pain can be flat and get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadow. With something on that up, I don't wanna be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits been off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like to roll against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain has got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never get settled, I like to keep my foot on the pedal. Yeah, I love the back arenas and all, but what I really wanna do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss. I'm pulling back when they get out of hand, I'm breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws and told me I can never revolve. Then pull a bane on them, ask them, oh, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better, ain't no way around it. Applaud the traits that I want. They say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test in it. You can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist. It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. Yeah, when I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. Lost.
Wow, these burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and there's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends, and if I ever take a nail, then they might grip. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulders ready for more shrugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. Hold up. My sanity's gone, I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats are reward mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life